to the composition that both teams have brought to the table. What are your predictions here, guys?
Oh man, I think the Lunox could have been a better pick here because
Yes.
Frost is just so easy to catch, but yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Evos Legends with this draft.
You know, on the bright side, I don't see too much crowd control from Evos, right? So if Alter Ego can position properly and, you know, deny any kind of dive, maybe they can get it.
Ladies and gentlemen, make it or break it. Alter Ego still on the miracle run. They're trying to get a reverse sweep here. They need to force a 5th game before they look for the reverse sweep though. Will they be able to take down Evos Legends this time around with them basically counterpicked? The odds are stacked against them. One and Rex already playing aggressively onto the enemy jungle. Liam Murphy's gonna get chunked very low. Silly Boy though will still have a very good time in his own jungle, picking up the purple buff for free. Rect doesn't really want to go in aggressively. Retribution will be popped and used though. So this is gonna be the free lethal wanderer for the side of Fursic.
Supposedly before level 4, Evos Legends should definitely have a dub against Alter Ego Esports. They need to wait for the Feather Airstrike to kind of pop off, and therefore will be able to use that in their arsenal. But so far, oh my god.
Oh wow.
Clutch, man. That reaction time by Nino to get out of Rect's grasp. Even with the execute, wasn't able to take him down. Beautiful.
Was very close though. And honestly, Udil with the sprint. I'm saying again and again, man, there's a lot of potential with the lack of stuns and roots. The sprint on the mage is just so valuable, and maybe it will work to help him out to kite away. As we say that though, Rekt dies to the turret in the mid lane.
Oh, that's quite unfortunate though. They didn't have damage onto Rekt whatsoever, and therefore it was the turret actually claiming that kill. It would have been really good of an edge for the side of Alter Ego Esports here in the early game to get that, but look at those plays here from Selly Boy as well as Fursic.
Selly Boy was trying to go for denial, but Fursic was able to secure that jungle minion and actually get level 4, so Selly Boy is forced to back away, and right now it is still the status quo. Everyone's still laning, just standard. But the turtle is coming up, and Anti-Mage has pressure in that bot lane. Will the roam coming in from Udil perhaps swing tides in this favor of Alter Ego? Or will Evos just take it without any contest?
There's one thing to note down though. We haven't never seen Rekt on the Natalia. Usually he's on the Angela, Rafaela, Matilda. All his heroes have been banned out. So again, this might just be a mistake from the side of Evos Legends. It is a good hero on paper against Alter Ego's composition, but how comfortable are you on this hero? Because Rekt is going to get targeted up in the top side with Selly Boy and Liam Murphy going for the dive. It is here with the time to play. It's used, connected, and Selly Boy picks up first blood, traded in for the turtle down below.
You know, according to data, Rekt has used the Natalia, but the way he's playing right now is not reflecting that whatsoever. It doesn't seem like he's as comfortable because I guess Natalia is a really aggressive hero, but wait a minute.
Whoa! Whoa!
A solo kill in the mid lane by Juan. That was the Feather Airstrike popped. I thought it was the outplay, but Juan clutch black shoes to get out of that situation. Meanwhile, on the bottom side, Anti-Mage just doing Anti-Mage things, doing Masha things as he cuts the waves. Pi can't even zone him away from this mini wave. We'll just be able to take him low, but, you know, in the top side, he's gonna get bullied by Clover. He gets a very clutch hit onto that Renner though. It's very good, but Selly Boy now going in for the time to play. He's gonna be able to knock Fursic up, but instantly disengages. Doesn't really want to go for anything too much in the 3rd minute of the game. No objectives to take, so just a chill game. But Fursic, he's going to pick up top. Liam Murphy is going to get taken low, maybe even down here as the execute is there for the side of Rekt. He picks it up. A trade down below though as Juan was taken down in the mid lane.
And honestly, this is looking pretty okay for Alter Ego. Yes, they don't have all full control, but the game by all means is still not out of control. Right, 1k gold lead for Evos Legends, but if the game stays even, more or less, until the 8-minute mark, that is where the range advantage from Nino and Udil will actually start having a lot of impact.
Oh man, Nino just being so annoying. He gets that cheeky Renner shot, and he reads the situation out very well. Rekt is up top, and Leo Murphy is going to be able to get chunked low by Fursic. Rekt jumps in as well. No execute this time around. Leo Murphy pops the sprint and gets away. Selly Boy going to be zoned away by Juan as well. So both of these teams disengaging once again. Evo still with a 1,000 gold lead, but look at what they're trying to set up here. Rekt needs to be careful. Pi jumps in. Juan will be CC'd by the knockout strike, but the damage is not enough to burst him down. A clutch black shoes tap from Juan will be there to ensure his safety as Ultra Alter Ego are falling behind in the early stage.
Yeah, 2 turtles have already been claimed for the side of Evos Legends, and now they are leading with a almost 2,000 gold lead in the 5th minute. But it is still falling down Alter Ego Esports. They are reacting quite quickly to the movements coming in from Evos Legends, so it is still a equal game in a sense, but it is still dominated by Evos Legends here in the early game, as now we're going to take a look at the items.
It's just unfortunate that the stun from Udil didn't land, otherwise one would get picked off. He has an enchanted talisman, so now all his spells are very spammable. And now the fight breaks up, and Sunny Boy almost gets taken out.
1 HP! He flickers forward to go for the kill. That's the killer instinct in him. But look at Sally Boy. Very good read, dude. Wrecked. He was looking for a kill. He was looking for his prey, hunting in the jungle, but what a good read from Sally Boy. He knows that something fishy is going on. He doesn't see Wrecked on the map. He just walks back to base.
Whew. What a play, man. Both teams going aggressively right now, but there's a chance that Sally Boy will be the main target. They can predict that he will be in the purple buff.
Absolutely, but right now we are going to take a look at Versik, who is trying to go for the jungle. Sally Boy picks up the purple buff. Versik still able to pop that first ability. And Alter Ego back away. Wrecked has been caught out though. You have nowhere to go. He goes back in on the Nino, but the Nibiru's passion will be there. Nino with the snipes, he gets it with the help of the shield unity. This is definitely not good for Evos Legends. Yes, they have a 1,000 gold lead, but with no objectives on the board, this is not going to be good in the long run. Alter Ego, they scale with the Beatrix, Farsa, and the Ling. Evos, they're going to start to basically fall off here with Wrecked on a Natalia, Karina as well.
Yeah, 3rd death in the 6th minute as for the airstrike.
Ooh! Bunch of black shoes there as Versik tanks up a lot of damage. Leo Murphy jumping in for the damage as well. Versik going to be able to jump back in onto Leo Murphy. A mistake as Sunny Boy will be able to join back in, try to go for the re-engage. Farsa picks up the kill, and this is a free turtle for the side of Alter Ego.
Beautiful setup for the side of Alter Ego Esports, denying that retribution away from the side of Evos Legends, but ooh, look at the positioning coming in from Wrecked and Clover. I thought they were going to do something, but it doesn't seem like they are going to commit onto that. And you're right, another turtle has been taken away, but this time around, Alter Ego Esports have claimed it.
Yep. So now, I think Alter Ego has the chance to actually calm down and go for those fights. Again, if they don't get picked off, if Udil doesn't get essentially kidnapped by the members of Evos Legends, they have a good chance of letting him spam out his spells. I don't know, Anti-Mage, not as dominant as the first game, but still so strong.
The damage, dude.
Yeah, it really just does not make sense. I want to take a look at the items and what he has here, because that is a lot of damage. Nino rotates towards the mid lane. He is going to try to clear out the waves here, because Clover has done the same thing with Popo and Koopa. Very good on the push. Juan goes in for the damage, but Shield Unity catches him, and instantly the Feather Airstrike is there to collapse. Sunny Boy now diving to the backside with the Tempest Blaze, dodging away from the stun, gets the knockout as well. He gets taken down. A trade is going to be in place for the side of Evos Legends as Versik picks up a kill, but it is a 1-for-2. Shield Unity once again connecting onto Versik. Anti-Mage diving towards that backline as Nino is still able to kite away real well. Pi goes for the knockout strike. Evos Legends! Versik is going to lose his life here. Udil picks up the killing spree, and Alter Ego has shifted the tides. They need to convert on the objectives, and surely enough, they will be able to pick up the gold lead.
I didn't realize how vulnerable Dimasha is towards CC, and Udil, time and time again, is able to really hit those reliable skills, the 1 and 2 skill, and is able to actually just, just put him in his place for a few seconds and allow that burst to really sink in, and denying the pressure that that Anti-Mage can have on the members of the side of Alter Ego Esports. And it's just so beautiful to watch. Once again, Alter Ego Esports is going crazy, and look at that.
Oh my god!
No way!
Perfect coordination. Nino Snipe, Feather Airstrike. He uses the black shoes because of Sally Boy back into the Feather Airstrike range. Alter Ego found their jam.
I mean, this is the advantage that range can give you, and Alter Ego is putting it to absolutely good use. Fight breaks out yet again.
Oh, Udil's still able to get out with the sprint, but Wreck will be able to finish him off here. Clover's going to get taken down by Nino right there, as that's going to be first looking for the re-engage onto Pi. A lot of damage has been placed. Wreck trying to run away, but Leo Murphy's on. Oh! Nino comes in with the snipe to finish Wrecked off. Get wrecked, man. Oh my goodness, Nino!
That was insane because there was actually another member in front of him, but he was able to
Thread the needle.
die. Oh my god, that was so beautiful. But Tempest of Blades.
There you go. This is Alter Ego with the momentum. The shift in momentum has come, and it is Alter Ego with a 2,000 gold lead. Arashi, this might be it.
This might be it, man. Anti-Mage goes for a trade on top side, but this will be a Lord, and this is a Lord backed up by a Farsight and a Beatrix. Alter Ego will be able to use this Lord and siege very effectively, and Evos Legends will not have an easy answer at all.
High ground is
Wow.
intense for the side of Alter Ego Esports, and now that we are entering that 10th minute, we can expect that burst damage coming in from both the Beatrix as well as Udil to be just enough to just break down the members from the side of Evos Legends down. I mean, Juan is going to be very vulnerable to this. Wrecked as well, and even Anti-Mage at some stages is looking very vulnerable, and we'll see what can happen here as Paquito is already trying to cut those waves in that top side.
There's a fun fact here, Arashi and Eterna. First two games, it was Nino playing. In game 3 and 4, it's El Nino.
El Nino! Right here,
He
the
stepped
Snipes. You know, the Snipes will take the turrets down, and it's not over yet. You do see Rex trying to make a flank because Evos Legends, their composition does not do well moving backwards, right? They have to be the aggressors in order to make something happen, and right now, it is just not possible. One with the Black Shoes already.
Persic, oh no, that's a bait, buddy! On to Nino you go! It's gonna be Rek jumping in for the flank as well, though Nino outplays, and he's still able to maneuver out of there. Pai is there with the flags, goes in for the knockout strike, unable to finish Persic off, and that's gonna be Nibiru's passion popped and used. This was a misplay for the side of Alter Ego. They thought they were baiting in their opponents, but Rek was flanking the entire time. They get a 1-for-0, and Alter Ego, they might just have lost their lead. The map pressure now belongs to Evos Legends, and they're going to be able to convert onto 2 objectives. Mid lane turret for sure, and that bottom side as well, but maybe I might be wrong here. Pai, he's just ferocious. He clears out the way with a knockout strike, and it might just be no objectives taken away.
Yeah,
This
Pai
is
says not
huge.
today.
Yeah.
So, I mean, right now they go for a play again, and Rex once again gets caught out. Wow, Alter Ego, they know how this strat works out. They comb the jungle, looking for Rex, making sure that he does not get a flank yet again. Now, without him threatening to actually go from the back line, Alter Ego Esports can go for yet another front-to-back team composition.
That's the problem of using someone else's strategy. It's because Alter Ego Esports, they know the in and outs of this Natalia roamer, but look at this, another engage might be happening.
Oh my god, it's into the Black Shoes popping. One is back in range of Nino. He's looking for the snipes right now. He shoots it, does not connect. Still one able to live. Oh man. The fact that he held onto his flicker for so long. Man, if you're an Evos or an Alter Ego fan, get ready, your heart's about to burst because Leo Murphy's coming in onto Anti-Mage. The damage will be there for the side of Selly Boy as well, but it's only 1 health bar taken down. The longer this game goes, the harder it is to kill Anti-Mage.
Well, at the same time, though, the longer the game goes, the more damage Nino and Udil will have. And that is an issue that Evos Legends do not have an answer for. Right now, the Lord is on the table, and they're going to be playing this game of finding each other, the hide-and-seek game in the bushes near the side of the Lord. And honestly, Evos Legends has an advantage because they do have a Natalia, but Alter Ego, man, they are so precise. They cleared the jungle with extreme detail.
Yeah, they're going through all of it. You can see Nino just sniping around all these bushes, really anticipating any movements that the Natalia can have. But what I'm curious is about the items here, Arashi. In the 13th minute, what has happened?
Udil does not have a lightning truncheon just yet, so the burst is relatively smaller, but the Genius one will ensure that if a tanky member like Anti-Mage or Fersic gets hit by the full combo, it is still going to be a lot of damage. One has already finished his own Genius one though, so Rex once again gets found out.
Oh, he gets caught out, but it's got to be the feathered airstrike popped and used. Rek is still able to get away, but Selly Boy comes in as well. That's a lot of resources burned, even the Retribution. Anti-Mage is here to come and play. The Tempest of Blades will be there to finally pick off the kill as Selly Boy gets out with a Finch Poison. Another collapse happens here as Leo Murphy goes over to Steel Unity. Pai with the knockout strike flickers out of the damage. Leo Murphy still able to kite away as Fersic gets until Nibiru's passion. Nino picks up the kill. Now the stun connecting, but Nino with the flickers now. Gonna be able to juke away from Anti-Mage as well. Anti-Mage looking for with prey, goes in for under
Oh
the
my
turret,
God.
gets the shutdown, but it is going to be the Feather Airstrike bursting him down and picking up the kill. A 3 for 2 for Alter Ego. What a clinical fight.
Alter Ego Esports once again stepping out on top every time they go into a team fight, and I swear, I didn't realize how impactful Udil can be on that. Oh my god, yeah, I just had a mini heart attack there. But
Oh my God.
Alter Ego Esports, they are still having the momentum. They do still have the pressure on the board, but Rex is going in for something.
Oh man, Rek tries to open up the map. He finds Udil! And Pi just made a mistake here, but it's gonna be the Temple of the Blaze popped and used. Retribution was there to take it all. Pi with a double. Pi looking for the triple. Steady Boy goes in. Black Shoe's gonna be popped right there. Pi cannot connect onto his abilities. Fairstick is gonna be able to collapse onto him, and the shutdown will be collected. A 2 for 2, but Alter Ego pick up the Lord.
See, that's the problem. Now they do have the siege potential, and usually when we talk into this type of condition, the problem is now Alter Ego Esports, they have the better high ground. They have Nino, they have Udil, they have Boy to just dive into that backline, and this is going to be a huge amount of impact, amount of potential that Alter Ego Esports have in this next upcoming siege, as we're going to take a look at the real-time win probability as well, presented to you by the Samsung Galaxy A series. At this stage, Arashi, what can Evos Legends do?
They have to make sure they make the play before the Lord gets towards the base. If they don't find a flank, find a side connection from the side for Alter Ego Esports, it's going to be difficult. They commence to play right here, but Boy will be able to escape.
Oh, just barely able to escape that one as that's going to be the bottom side. Charge! Airstrike takes one out before he can use the black shoes. Oh my goodness, what is that damage, my guy? In the bottom side, it's going to be an all-out siege now as Anti-Mage looks for the back line. Nino's still able to kite away, dashes out of the wall, but look at the backup. The wind of nature is there. Anti-Mage gets taken down. Pi will be the one who picks up the kill. Fairstick and Clover against the world with Rek in the flanks. Nino's going to be targeted right now as Rek jumps in with a flicker from the side, and Nino will steal his fate. Fairstick gets knocked off, and that is Boy picking up the kill. The base is up, the base is there, and they will end the game to equalize. 2 to 2 for Alter Ego.
Well done for the side of Alter Ego Esports. What we thought was impossible is being executed by them perfectly. It was a 2 to 0 for the side of Evos Legends. They had one life left, and now it is match point for